Hello everybody and welcome to a very public spanking off. We're a minute late, I'm afraid, because of technical issues. As you can tell, it's myself here today and Finite Atticus as usual, and we've got Logic down with us, although he's away munching, so he's muted himself. And, ooh, and, hello everybody! I've done it again, I've done it again.
Hi! How are all of you beautiful people?
Right, and of course we have Gluteus Illuminatus with us as our guest.
Yes.
Now,
hello.
Sup?
Hey, everybody.
Now you will notice there is one person missing, and that's Jason. And we have no idea what's going on. We just suspect that his computer has died, because he did join us for a second, and then his computer fucked up. So
yeah, I did when I was fucking with my mic, so yeah.
Yeah, he almost didn't have a show. He almost had it at a point where it'd be like Garth in Wayne's World, when he's like Wayne is just on up to being sacked. You just see Garth sitting there going.
Well,
We are here, and I can see the Tunnel of Doom is still going on forever in the background. But we shall begin, and begin it we must with some alternative medicine. And this one is going to be good for all you fat bastards out there, including me. For this is naturopathic medicine for weight loss. Now, for those who don't know what naturopathy is, I've come across this before, and what it is a non-medical doctor. Basically, they're not allowed to give medical diagnoses. They're not allowed to diagnose medical conditions because they're not a medical doctor. They're not an MD. They're an MD, and that's generally for stuff like holistic health, plus alternative medicine retards such shite as well.
Oh, it sounds like fun.
Yeah, naturopathy.
That lady looks really happy to be buying something that's going to give her diarrhea and yellow urine, like black urine.
So we're beginning with achieve weight loss with naturopathic medicine by Dr. Angela Agrios, MD.
Okay. Does ND mean not doctor?
Yeah. Like MD means medical doctor, ND means naturopathic doctor.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
So she's a doctor of nothing.
And they are licensed practitioners. There's only like 12 states in the US that allow them to do stuff, and they can't practice in any other state beyond the state they're registered with.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's disturbing.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah. Let's begin, and this is going to make.
So when people come to see me and they're struggling with weight issues, there are some common underlying.
I know nothing about weight issues.
Number one, I commonly see imbalance of hormonal states. So in perimenopause and menopause, we'll see things like estrogen dominance, which make it difficult to lose weight. Men over 40, we call this hormonal shift andropause, and it's actually when we see testosterone and progesterone levels declining and estrogen is again building up in the system. Hypothyroidism is a situation where individuals will have difficulty losing weight.
High
stress
actually giving us correct knowledge, though. That's the thing.
Because we'll have elevated cortisol levels, and this will preferentially pack on weight around the abdomen. Poor dietary choices is another big one, and we'll typically see
I just don't eat, and that helps.
Also help to put on weight around the waist. And of course, the poor dietary choices will really aggravate all of the other things I just mentioned. So when patients come in and they're struggling with weight,
hormones,
it's really important that I understand why they're struggling with that weight problem, where that's coming from. So during that initial intake, what I'm primarily doing is differentiating in my mind. I'm listening to the symptoms that they're telling me to correlate which syndromes they might be correlated with. Is really important information, so I pay close attention to that piece during the initial intake. And then I'm primarily going to rely on...
It finds out that they've been eating 6,000 calories a day.
So I'm going to run some blood work, and in the blood work I'm going to look at thyroid hormones, so I'm going to look at a TSH
level. Being fat is very
for, to really look at.
Guys, Jason just put in the chat. Pause it.
I have.
Jason put in the chat. It says, "Sorry guys, but Google Plus is telling me I'm not allowed to join the video call." I think you when you booted the icon, it also denied him from coming in. So there might be a list of people in your settings that says are blocked, and you might want to unblock him.
Yeah, there's no settings for that I can see. Balls. Invite. Maybe I invite him.
It says Jason has been removed from the call, so it's.
I told it not to bloody block him as well.
It might get, you know what, whenever you boot somebody from a Hangout, it might give them the time limit before they can come back in. Well, you invited him, so now it may change.
Yeah. Tell him to. I've invited him now. I don't see any option for me to unblock him anyway. Or anything like that. And there's volume control. If anyone knows Hangout's better, they can tell me how to work it so that he doesn't get blocked again. By me, even if it's a mistake. Control room, that makes it. No. We've got Glutes, who's muted. Let me just change that. No, take him off mute.
Yeah, there we go. I just got up and got a beer. So.
And Logic's muted, but I'm guessing that he wants to do that so he can eat.
Yeah.
Or drink.
Oh, we do that.
Drink and then eat again.
Yeah, the syndrome of being fat.
Indeed.
Well, we're about to solve that, aren't we? Yeah, I can see no other setting for me to.
Yeah, you know, I really enjoy life except for that whole having to eat and drink stuff.
Oh yeah, horrible.
Let me Google this. This is great for our viewers.
Oh yeah, great resolution.
Bet you're all loving it, folks.
It's Jason just wrote in the chat, looking for a solution but with Google, but they're a bunch of fuckwits.
They are indeed. It's not removing. I didn't want to remove you fucking arses. Right. Not quite what I wanted from Hyatt. I did not fucking mean to do it. There we go. Right, okay, I did not fucking. No, I didn't block him, so ignore that. No, fucking hell, what a pain in the arse. So, as you can tell, folks, we're having troubles here.
Hey, audience. I want to
Hello.
put my hand
He's moved on from fingering to fisting.
Yeah, I have no idea how to get him back in here. Right.
Oh my god. This is a punishment from Jesus.
Well, I guess we'll just have to go back to Andrew's fantasy right now, until we figure out a way to get Jason back.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll go back to Andrew's fantasy girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. I guess it's all we can do. I've sent out the invite, but Google are being dicks and not having the option of people letting you connect back in. The other option might be we can finish this video, close down the live hangout, and then restart it.
Start a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Why don't I punch? Why don't we just stop it now instead?
Right. Okay, folks, you heard that. We're going to restart the show. Right. We're going to restart the show. We're going to close this one down. I'll set it all up on YouTube again, and then we can get the show out properly. This video will disappear, so it never seems like we had issues.
All right.
It's a
Excellent.
fucking train wreck.
This one will disappear.
Well, we've only wasted 12 minutes. Let's hit it. All right. I'll just throw me the hangout and Skype.
Will do. Right. Let's stop the broadcast.